Unit 5, Lesson 6, Encouraging Collaboration. This lesson will look at behaviour, processes and conflict. There are two reasons why group collaboration fails. It can be due to people issues and/or process issues. People issues can be as a result of behaviour which may be impacted by past experiences, personal agendas or lack of motivation. It's important to emphasise in collaboration that it's important to note that your issue should be with behaviour and not the person. The reason why their behaviour is so may be because the meeting isn't meeting their needs. They might not be able to see the relevance of the meeting, or they feel their opinion will not be considered. Behaviours which are undesirable are dominance and lack of participation. To understand the behaviour, you need to identify what is happening and why it's happening. So around dominant behaviour, examples of what might be happening: one or two are monopolising the conversation, one person disagrees with all opinions other than their own, or someone might be trivialising the contributions of others. Reasons why this might occur is that the person is in a more senior position and they feel they have more to offer. They may well be the most informed and so feel that they know the most about the problem, or they might not be aware of what they're doing. How you might deal with this is to thank the individual for their contribution and ask others what they think. At the beginning of the meeting, you might inform everyone of the main aspects of the subject. And in a situation where somebody is trivialising others' ideas, state it is important to get a number of perspectives to reach an optimum solution. Where there's poor participation, the reasons behind this might be that the individuals not contributing feel that there is a deficit of knowledge and that they're not confident in speaking. They may have had a bad experience with the group, or they don't see the relevance, feeling that their opinion will not be heard or valued. How to deal with this is maybe to highlight at the start of the meeting the reason why there are several team members and the importance of everyone's contribution. Identify ground rules for running meetings, for example, listening to each other and respecting opinions. And in the meeting, proactively ask people for their response, in other words, do a round robin. Process issues are concerned with the procedure for running the group. Examples of difficulties might be that the group are not aware of the purpose of the meeting and why they are attending. There are no ground rules about running the meeting, for example, how often meetings should take place, is attendance compulsory, and how the group expected to prepare. There is no agenda prepared with no time allocated for each item, which results in the meeting running without guidance or purpose. There is no chair or discussion leader. At the end of the meeting, no decision has been reached and no tasks have been delegated or tasks have been delegated unfairly. By providing the group with structure and a process, they know what is expected of them. Conflict. How do people perceive conflict? It's important to emphasise the positive impact that conflict can have. And conflict is only an issue if it is negative or personal or the discussion is unproductive. And there are a number of reasons why conflict might arise. Somebody might be upset if ideas are contested. There could be problems outside the group. There could be stereotyping, not listening, poor completion of tasks, an unsuitable leader, or a lack of consensus. For this assignment, you must organise your first meeting for the problem you identified in Unit 3. Assemble your problem-based learner group, delegate the roles, circulate the trigger, inform each role what is required of them, identify potential problematic behaviours and brief the discussion leader on how to deal with them. Circulate some rules for running the problem-based learning meetings. In the next unit, Unit 6, we'll examine how to support each stage of the problem-based learning process.